How's it going, folks? This is Mike Murtis with Gamer Logic, and just wanted to give a very quick review of the Retrobit Tribute controller that I picked up at Midwest Gaming Classic. I guess the Midwest Gaming Classic had these early, which was awesome. I was very shocked to see these at the show. Decided to pick one up. It's kind of funny because I actually confused this with the Retro Fighters Brawler 64 gamepad that was going around. And upon further review, I realized that was not the case. This was a Retrobit product, which they've come a long way in terms of their controller peripherals. And I am happy to report that as far as the Tribute controller goes, I've had no issues playing any games with it, at least in my collection. Killer Instinct, Star Fox 64, Turok 3, as well as a variety of imports. I definitely need to try Sin and Punishment with this thing, but I'm very, very happy with the controller placement, or the button placement rather, and it's right up there essentially with the N64 Hori controller, I believe, because it's essentially the same mold. I think there's some minimum differences here, but this is a fully functional controller. Even on WWF No Mercy and WrestleMania 2000, had no issues with the D-pad and the button placement. Sure, it takes a couple seconds to get used to the different layout, but overall, very comfortable. Works great. If you're not a fan of the original N64 stick, you want something that's a little bit more playable, a little bit more modern, if you will. There's a reason these original Hori gamepads are super expensive. This works great. Worked phenomenal on the N64 version of Star Fox 64. So yeah, this is the Retrobit Tribute controller. I believe these are retailing for $19.99, $29.99. Highly recommend you pick it up if you are a N64 player that's been itching to get a Hori pad and just have not had the luck. So far so good. Nice job, Retrobit.